Hello, hello internet, and welcome back. Pike is playing Thief again. This game is a lot longer than I thought. I mean, if Basso has 14 extra jobs for me, then whoa. Didn't I already look in here? Oh, it's locked. No, I didn't. Aaron's probably watching me and smile. Yeah, you can't resist, can you? You never could. Oh. Alright, what did I guess here? Activity log. No visitors today, no visitors today. Patient 63 received Lord Abercrombie. No visitors today. Patient 18 received her patron. No visit... Oh. That's an abrupt end. Maybe this was just a brothel too. I mean, received this guy, received this guy. If all these patients are females, maybe they had a nice extra activity log here. Okay. Received patient number 18, young female, admitted by the state and delivered under guard. Condition moderate to poor. Numerous abrasions and broken bones. Arrived drugged and unconscious. Instructed to keep her that way due to extreme violent tendencies when not sedated. Moved to women's ward, central seclusion for observation and treatment. Nurse Obermill. Is number 18, is that Erin? Could that be? Patient number 18 received her patron, and then it happened. Could be. Maybe this is connected. I mean, in the whorehouse, in the brothel, I learned, or I was shown, or I think I was shown, that Erin had been there and had refused to do what these ladies are expected to do, and had somehow gotten that medallion into her hand, and so maybe even had been able to go into that hidden city underneath the brothel. So she was drugged and unconscious and had broken bones, so maybe her first and last suitor didn't take too kindly. Maybe he just didn't like being rejected and gave her some special treatment. Then they threw her into the kitchen where she got completely into opium, but somehow escaped, and that's how they found her on the streets. Is that possible? Then she was brought here. Maybe that's the timeline, and not the other way around. She was a young urchin on the street being brought up, and with females, you tend to have more chances of ending up, or being forced to end up. Is that a ball? Cool. I think it was. There's something down there. So maybe that's what happened. said no to
These are the Baron's locks. What's so important to him in an asylum? Looks like I need to have myself committed. Voluntarily, of course.
Acquire the key from the mail ward. Well, but the ward's no longer here, so that's going to be impossible, but maybe he left his key. Fire arrows. Well. Oops. Holy moly. Let's get my health up. Then I can take this. Food. Always good to eat food. Nothing here. It's down there. Should I go down there first? Maybe I should. This place should be, and I say should be, completely empty. But that mustn't necessarily be correct. No, that goes on forever. No. Let's check up upstairs first. Wow. I mean, they really used some atmosphere cliches in this one. Oh. An abandoned asylum. Can't get in there. Okay, that's the locked door. And the key I don't have. So my quest marker is telling me to go here, but I can't. Or here. I'll keep on sneaking, just to make sure. Just my way of doing things, I guess. Security. Warden. Security warden. Can't open it. What have we got here? Rope arrows. Shower vent report. What in blazes is that? Patient 63 has been sneaking out of her seclusion and creating disturbances in the men's ward. The vent from the showers appears to be her point of egress and has been sealed with threaded screws. Observation will determine whether this measure was successful or not. Aha, sneaking to the men. The vent from the showers. Okay. So where are the... Oh, no, I can't use it. Where are the showers? I mean, it's good to know. Okay. Nope. Huh? Another note. What's that? Ah. That sound was not the one I expected. So what we got here? Some more loot. Okay, anything in the bookcase? No. Alright, absence? What about the absence? Huxley, I notice you've been absent quite frequently of late. I know the shifts in reformation are difficult for you to bear, but we all must do our part to ensure the well-being of our most grievously ill patients. I've also noticed that lately you appear to be limping. Get Dr. Stedman to look you over. We need all our nurses in top shape while our patron is on the prowl. Oh? While our patron is on the prowl. So, from the brothel we know that Aaron is kind of stubborn and doesn't like to be forced to have sexual intercourse, shall we say? So she refused. She got beaten up badly, got drugged, got probably locked up. She escaped from the brothel, crawled into the streets, was found, was brought here. I dare say they have kind of a general patron here for people who are not claimed or don't have any other relatives. Would it be far-fetched to guess that this patron is also a sexual pervert? And being on the prowl just means that he looks for young women locked up as patients that he can rape, misuse, abuse. And once again, Aaron was faced with that situation and simply just did it again, which is why the note concerning the activities got cut short because Aaron escaped and basically just killed everybody, including the nurses. Could be. I mean, I wouldn't put it past her. I think she could definitely do something like that. Come on, sneaking is silly, I guess. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. almost expecting Aaron to pop out again. So, let me guess, there were some activities here and it was being watched? Could be right. Oh. Oh, another one of those.
Now, what do we have here?
Another one. Yeah, I mean, this guy came from here, basically, right? Jagged red script covers the back of this canvas. It's hard to make a decision when the ties of life keep shuddering. Stay, go, arrows make the best letters. Okay. So the hole must be here, but stop the eerie noises. Alright, I'm a professional. Oh. The wind. It's quite sure of it. History number 4. What is history number 4? History number 4. Let us not forget, however, that the care of the mentally ill comes with a price. We must pay it with our care, with our patience, and with our blood, for it is our blood that these poor creatures come. Again, for it is of our blood that these poor creatures come, and it is to us that they owe their peculiar sentiments. Take, for example, the master sneak thief so attributed to these times of woe. He is a man sorely tempted by that which to him does not belong, a misplacement of desire to see the world in an order which it must not deviate from. Really? Well, never looked at it that way, but if you say so. Something blinky shiny. Headaches. Headaches. The headaches are getting worse. Some days I can barely see straight. I should be documenting my symptoms, but they come and go so rapidly at times that I'm not sure I felt them at all. All I can discern is that they seem to grow stronger the closer I am to Dr. Huntfield's patients, but that shouldn't even be possible. It could just be the mental strain of blocking out all the screaming. I swear he torments them on purpose when he knows it's my shift. I guess I should add paranoia to the list of symptoms. He tortures them? That's terrible. Here?
My kind of patient. If you got hold of this key, send a thief to catch a thief.
What? Didn't quite catch that. Double locks have been placed on the archivist's door as various supplies have been going missing. How he's getting out, I don't know, but I suspect the watchman has been helping him. I have relocated the latter from M10 to M2 so the two are no longer neighbors. That should quell their shenanigans for a while. The archivist. So one of the crazy guys was called the archivist. Oh. Room numbers. Patient 16, 14, 49. Oh, right. This is the male room, which is why patient 18 is not here, I guess. Nope. Nope. They left quite a lot when they left. And shiny syringes. Okay, let's go through all the rooms. He put the archivist in M2. That's M1. Why is it locked? What was that? There's somebody in there. No. Why was it locked? Because one of the nurses put some valuables in here and thought to return. So this is where the archivist was. There's a book, but I can't take it. Oh. The eerie women singing. I was wondering when that part would come. Why are there places to hide here? Does that mean there are... people I should hide from? Haven't seen anyone yet. Oh. What number is that? M9. There's nothing in here. Okay. Oh. What? Central seclusion. Oh, that's locked. Most definitely. So is this. Oh, they had... When I started this game, I had kind of like a medieval setting in mind, but they had central heating. Obviously, totally wrong. More of a steampunk setting, eh? Anybody home? Oh. Spoons. What we got here? Cashier. I found a special quiche today, left by someone like me. Little pieces of copper coin as old as the city, and a strange painting. We think the same way, so there must be more. There's a noise in the walls sometimes, a clicking that sounds like my heartbeat. I have to have it. I will have it soon. Of course. Reference to the Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. How can I get up there? This is locked. Well, closed. Okay, interesting. It's totally closed. I mean, it's totally silly sneaking, right? I mean, even a master thief would probably say, hey, hold it, this whole thing is abandoned. This? It's a lift. Is it gonna close down and take me somewhere? It's not. Can't even see any controls. Alright, I did those. So I've got two choices now. This direction or this direction? Let's take this one, huh? Oh. Progress. What is that? Patient 29 is showing remarkable progress following the removal of patient 18 from the women's ward. He has become more tractable and agreeable. One would assume he's almost his normal self. Though I admit I'm keen to see him in the treatment center for further study and analysis, his condition is not currently severe enough to warrant a transfer to reformation. However, if he were to resume his previous percussive demonstrations of anxiety, we must never forget that the bonds of mental illness are both invisible and inspired. He may require treatment yet. Why did patient number 29 get better when patient 18, which is Aaron, was removed from the women's ward? Because he is a he, so he wasn't in the women's ward. If it was a she, I thought like she was just like, oh my god, thank god she's gone. What a crazy bitch. But no, that's not it. Oh, lock. Stop scaring me, because I'm not scared. There's no boggin in here.
What was hidden must be uncovered, no?
Says who? Hey, I mean, I'm seeing my ex-girlfriend. I'm not scared of ghosts anymore. I'm also an excellent liar. So... the place I'm supposed to go... oh, there's another... oh.
This should get me into the female ward.
Oh, I overlooked the... oh. Excuse me. Somebody's standing here just now. What's that? Night warden on duty. Sounds like somebody turned on a machine again. There was definitely somebody standing there. Problem is, since I'm seeing ghosts, I can't say what it is. Night warden on duty. No loitering in the halls, no noise making in the rooms, keep doors closed. Well, anyway. What's that? What was that? Like an invisible lion? Okay. Well, there's somebody over there.
Is that you?
There was somebody over there, but what was that just now? I mean... I can't trust my senses no more, but what was that? And is it related to the monster I saw down in the hidden city? Because I think it made similar noises, right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Pike will be signing off now because it's getting extremely late. We'll play some more tomorrow.